People will know what a ball scope is. Hi.
Yeah.
Nothing's wrong.
Have you got one?
Dan. What's going on?
Oh, hold on. I've got just the thing.
Go get it. Whilst Luke tells me.
We're just doing some spark plug servicing. There's been some revelations. That is supposed to be complete like that, and so that's a bit of ceramic that's in there somewhere, and also in that one, because two of them have done it. So there appears to be some. That was the problem in the final, when my car was playing up and not running right. Probably because my spark plugs fell apart. So.
It's just a point to all the broken bits.
Point to the broken bits.
This bit's broken. This bit's broken. This is very much broken.
Very much broken.
This is what we call suboptimal.
It's definitely suboptimal.
It's very suboptimal if it's done damage.
We've got some ceramic dust now lining the cylinders. We need a bore scope so we can actually see what it looks like in there. But
this broken, very much broken.
Shit.
Oh, fucking.
Here's what I put.
Do you know what? I picked mine up. I went, I'm not gonna need that.
These are expensive as well.
Endoscope. Ooh.
The funny thing is, the other day I was saying to Eden in the chat, like, oh yeah, like I don't use iridium anymore. I've moved on to ruthenium now. Yeah, I might change back. Shit. Ultra high ignitability spark plugs, also ultra high breakability factor, apparently.
Oh, lovely. Oh, Dan, can you send me the link for this?
This absolute Temu bargain.
Mate, this is the bollocks.
This has gone from pretty pony to no. Oh no, it does work. There's some slight scorage there.
Yeah.
I'm going to clip all these noises now.
Mate, this thing is the mustard.
Why are you moving the screen to move the camera?
Because I'm twisting.
It's like when you turn the volume down to park.
Like, if I
I
just
need to
hold
see
this,
that. Is it Brooke?
It'll go.
Do we want to check the compression and know how bad it is, or do we just send?
I haven't got a compressor.
Well, we can't know then. That didn't look as bad as I was worried it might.
No, because that
was a big chunk. That's a lot.
But basically, you can smash a window if you flick a bit of that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's
hard
do you want me to see if anyone on the time attack group's got a...
Nah, to be honest, I'd just rather not know.
Yeah.
Okay.
It is what it is. There's nothing we can
It doesn't.
do.
Yeah, there's nothing I can do.
Nothing is going to change it. So just
You
put
might-
the plugs in and send it basically.
the hope is that it just went bye.
Mate, that is uncannily true to life for you.
What, that dirty as well?
Chode. It's a little bit darker though. It does
It is a little bit darker,
yeah. No, his kind of
That's
gone.
after.
That was his 15-year-old year.
It's kind of gone a bit dad brown, which is weird not being a father.
Look, maybe we should sit down and do a little talky talk.
What?
A little introduction into Time Attack,
we got to talk
Brands
about?
Hatch. What we're not got to talk about.
It's my birthday.
We've talked about this.
I want to.
We've talked about this. Nothing has happened since the last round, other than I serviced another drive shaft in between rounds.
Another drive shaft tomorrow. Probably.
I did it as well, and I did the oil change,
Oh, well
but
done,
no
mate.
one was there to film me, so
Actually
it's
did
as
some
if
work
it's as
for
if
once.
it never happened.
Sure.
Don't be fooled.
Okay, guys. No, nothing other than that. Nothing's happened. I literally bought it here, and we thought, oh, we'll just check the spark plug gaps, and the gap isn't the problem. The gap is not the problem. The spark plug decided to basically just shit itself, and that went in the engine. So we've just been looking at that, and that looks like you'd expect it to. Could be worse.
Could be better.
Round 6, Brands Hatch.
Brand Taz round 6. We're going to set a lap record tomorrow on this engine.
Did you?
Don't look! 50.2.
Better do it early then.
That's in the warm up, and then for the rest, not much.
No.
No.
Scrubbing
It's,
the tyres
it's
in.
birthday sends. Birthday sends.
I'm scrubbing the tyres in warm up, and in the final, pulling everything out the bag, 50.2. So you can clip that, and then you can compare it to my 50.2 lap. that I
Clipped.
pull out of the final. Lap record.
Get it
David Dyson who?
get it in
Johnny
early.
Fletcher what?
Cue the intro.
About 5 or 6 years ago, I hitchhiked here and ended up stuck out in the middle of this place. Climbed up out of the freeway. This little old man comes up to me in my pool with our backpacks and about $10 between us. And he goes, "You know where you are? You live in Chicago, baby."
How much are these a set?
Too much fucking money. About 80 quid. That's too much money for start. That's too much.
20 quid a piece.
80 quid
So you see how
or
quick
3
that
engines, a turbo, gearbox.
It sounds bad when you list them like that.
Like, yeah, I mean,
Oh, sorry, yeah, but that was last year.
that was last year.
That was
Yeah,
last.
that
last
did
year.
count.
That was
Doesn't matter.
last.
Right, what round is this? What round are we on now?
Too many.
No,
What round is it?
Whatever you were about to say, don't.
Why? Well, too late now. I mean, it lasted the end of last round. I'm going to say it. 6.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
currently,
just because you
that
can't-
engine hasn't come out
Yeah, but name.
for the whole season.
Yeah, but just because you can't beat last year's record of engines because there's not enough range doesn't mean this is a successful season.
Yes, it does.
We can't have any more engines, there's none left.
It's funny how last year I did 4 engines and I was doing better than I am this year. Funny. So funny. Yeah, no, that's not cool, is it?
This is a good boy, you want some tea?
Can you get him in the video for a change?
I've got a little bit of him, but Tom don't like being on camera.
I!
Yeah, but
He
you,
understands
You
not.
love it, Al.
yeah. The problem with Tom is if I put him in, I need to put captions underneath it as well.
But that's what's funny, that's the funny thing though, isn't it?
Subtitles. Sorry, subtitles.
Subtitles.
We can ease in brackets than what it actually says.
What?
Pardon? McCall GTR. It's good for the environment.
Just plugged it in, man.
Yeah,
Just got a
plugged
fake
in.
plug on it.
At home it is plugged into the trickle charger.
Yeah, no.
Hybrid.
Yeah,
This is good for the environment, this guy.
It never works.
It's not diesel.
Cheeky.
Oh, you'll like this.
No, he won't. It'd be fine.
Just gap it more, it's fine.
Yeah, we're not really concerned about the gap, it's more that where's that fucking bit gone.
I mean, that's weight saving taken to the max.
I wouldn't advise it.
How Tech wouldn't have done that.
Oh. ECU Master, why haven't you sponsored me? Where's my free shit?
That's not how
That's
you
not-
ask
I
for
know,
free
I'm
shit. For us, you need to do this.
He knows that position.
I'm willing to take it for the team.
Get out, you W4. What is the most old person thing I've ever done? I was looking through a Snap-on catalogue and I tried to zoom in on the paper. First, but I did it twice. First of all, I double tapped it and then did that on the paper.
Can't I just make fun of Luke in peace?
No, because it's great for YouTube.
The next day.
Cool, so we're back at Time Attack, Brands Hatch, for the second time this year for round 6. It's only been 2 weeks since Alton Park. Flashback to the end of that round. In the final, the car started misbehaving a little bit, hesitating under power. We couldn't see what the problem was. Took it away, looked at the logs, suggested spark. So, not a problem, we'll just check the spark, the gaps and the coil pack. So last night, whipped the spark plugs out and wasn't expecting to find what we found. So unfortunately, 2 of them have cracked the ceramic and dropped it into my engine. It's brilliant. So we got some scoring and we got some suboptimal condition of the inside of 2 of the cylinders. It's not as bad as it could be, but it's still not as new as it was. So anyway, it's back together, we got new plugs in it. We're ready to go for today. It's looking like good weather. Just got some fresh 295s on the front. Scrub these in warm-up, so don't expect anything exciting. And then we're gonna push on hard from attack 1 on the 265 square setup. So come jump in and we'll see how we get on today. Went well, actually. Just scrubbed in the tyres. Everything, car drove fine, considering obviously the spark plugs that we found yesterday. That was nice. And yeah, got tyres hot. Had a couple of laps that were slowed down by other cars. But it's only warm-up, so it doesn't really matter. The main aim of the game was just to get the tyres scrubbed in. So we've just taken those off. They've been put aside now, ready for the final or attack 2 this afternoon. Just bleeding out the brakes, had a bit of a shit pedal a couple of times, so we're just checking that out. Put the 265s on it that we used at Alton and the last round on the front so I can push on. And then got some slight leakage from a CV boot, but might just leave it and change it after the next round, I think. Otherwise, all good really, looking forward to attack 1. Oh, we're rolling. Oh, shit. Sorry, I was just giving Elliot the eyes.
No! God, please, no! No!
Back from Time Attack 1. That was hot as fuck. I'm basically just sitting in the car for about 10 minutes complaining about how hot I am. It was killer out there. To be honest with you, didn't improve at all from warm-up. In fact, matched the exact same lap time. Then went quicker, got held up by a car, quicker, lost it on this corner, quicker, lost it on that corner. Just couldn't improve. And the harder I tried, the worse it seemed to get for the last corner. So definitely front end limited. So we've just put the 295 new tyres on the front. We've upped the rear tyre pressure to try and help with a bit of rear rotation. And other than that, just regular drive shaft service and put the fuel back in. So canards rebuilt and back on. I think everything's ready really for Attack 2. It's cooled down a bit as well. So we're hoping that we can actually start cracking into the low 51s/high 50s and see where we can go from there. But generally pretty positive. Car's running good, especially after the spark plug drama last night. Just hope to get out, get some cooler laps in and see if we can get that lap record. No, shit. Sorry, man. Attack 2 went better than Attack 1. Matched my PB from last year, so 51.1. We were the fastest car in class again, so that's great. A little bit frustrating because we had 2 big red flags. One of them might be a cause of that car there, but we're not going to worry too much about that. Yeah, put that clip in, yeah. Obviously, feel sorry for everyone involved in all of that stuff, and Neil Wren as well. That doesn't look like any fun. So, luckily we stayed out of trouble. Car felt really good actually, yeah, really compliant. The 295 tyres helped a lot and the drop in temperature was good. So I'm hoping in the final, we can get out behind Volkov, maybe go and queue up a bit earlier, get a couple of clear laps in early, and we should be in the 50s. And as I keep saying all day, I would very much like that lap record. So, gonna push on. I think it can be done. I just need to not fuck it up and have a clear lap. And hopefully, no red flags. There's still more power on the table. I am using the button in a straight line, but setting-wise, about halfway through. So I could give myself another sort of 30 horsepower around the track, see if that improves things. But generally, yeah, really good day. It's been eventful, to say the least. A lot going on. But yeah, feeling good and hoping that in the final we can pull it out of the bag and come away with some big points this round.
minutes later.
Once again, very much broken. Hi, Biggie! That was suboptimal.
Push it into the other side.
Well, we're back from the final. As you probably just saw in all the footage from the final. That didn't go to plan.
I think that's surprising that he hasn't. Oh, my goodness!
No, and then we're seeing Luke Capel there. I mean, one of his wheels is facing the wrong way. So
yeah. Something big's happened there.
It's been an eventful day. Plenty of ups and downs. Unfortunately, we didn't get that lap record I was talking about so much. And in the final, pulling everything out the bag, 50.2. So you can clip that, and then you can compare it to my 50.2 lap.
Clip.
Still feel like it was there on the table. But unfortunately, after setting a reasonable early banker in, which put us in P1, I went for a actual fast lap, and my lower arm left the chat at the bottom corner. I can't remember the name of the corner now. It's in the video. Essentially, long story short, I was well over 100 miles an hour when that broke. So that was scary as fuck. Trying not to put it into the barrier on the right. And then when it had fully locked up and I had no control over where it was going, hoping to God I wasn't going into the barrier on the left as I went across the track left. But luckily saw there was enough room. We weren't going to hit anything. So an exact repeat of the same incident as we did at Snet 2 rounds ago on a new set of lower arms that I used at Alton. I don't know what's up. We're struggling to know, other than they need to be made better than they have been. I'm the only person that's ever broken them. Another Time Attack competitor is running them at the minute. So God knows what's going on. But we've got 3 weeks now, less than, and then we've got to be in Knockhill in bloody Scotland, which is 8 hours from where I live. So somehow we need to get some new lower arms fabbed up, get it all back together, get the Geo done. New tyre, that was a brand new tyre today, and that's shredded, so that's really unfortunate. But it is what it is. We're all right. The car in general is all right. Obviously, there's a few things to repair, but nothing that can't be. We got one upped at the end of the day by Eden from GizFab, putting his car on its side over in the last corner. So no longer the most dramatic incident of the day.
Yeah, especially in this group of class. Oh, someone's come off big time. It's Eden. Oh my goodness. Wow, he was flying there.
He is.
You can hear the cheers.
Big shrug. Yeah, there you go. On the camera.
Look at that. Look at that.
And yet he still managed to, find the decency in him when he's got all his own problems to actually repair my lower arm and weld it back together. So shout out to Eden at GizFab, absolute fucking legend. And shout out to Elle at Midnight Motorsport that while we've been doing the trophies has been putting this all back together so that I can drive it on the trailer to get home. And then has got the pain of fixing it before the next round. Thanks everyone for watching, appreciate it. Unfortunately, it didn't go our way. We could have definitely got P1 today, but these things happen, it's just motorsport. It's been our season really, ups and downs. Definitely fastest car, one of, on track in two-wheel drive all day, and we were working towards our lap record. So, Knockhill's going to be a very different round. because I ain't got a clue where I'm going, and I don't think most people there do. And there's no Porsche there. So it's going to be interesting. Hopefully we can get it all fixed, get the car 100%, and then we'll take it to the Scottish boys and see what's what. Martin, show me the way around. Anyway, like, share, subscribe if you can be bothered. If not, just watch it. And we'll see you at Knockhill, Scotland for the next round, Time Attack 2025. Thanks.